up, adventure buddies? Welcome back to this week's episode where we sail over to the beautiful Catalina Island.
First of all, we want to say a special thank you to Catalina Island Company for this incredible weekend.
First up, we headed down to San Pedro, where we got our tickets to board the Catalina Express.
So the Catalina Express goes out of 3 ports from the mainland: Long Beach, San Pedro, and Dana Point. We went out of San Pedro, and that actually ended up being about an hour trip from the mainland to Avalon, which is where we were staying at. And so what we also encourage you guys to do is make sure that you book online early to make sure that you can get the ticket for the shuttle at the correct departure time that allows you to really maximize your specific adventure. What's up, adventure buddies? Headed over to Catalina aboard the Catalina Express. We've got about an hour trip across the island to stop over at one of the 2 cities in Catalina, Avalon. Come along for the ride.
Did you know that someone actually owns this island? In 1919, Mr. Wrigley bought the island for $3 million.
After disembarking from the Catalina Express, we walked over to our conveniently located hotel, the Hotel Atwater. It's newly renovated, the staff was very accommodating to all of our needs, and even took special safety precautions, having the towels wrapped up in packages, the beds were super comfortable. On top of this, the rooms came with a $40 resort credit toward Esconso Beach Club, as well as a glass-bottom boat. We were blown away.
Mom mentioned we had a resort credit to burn and our stomachs were rumbling, so we headed over to Esconso Beach Club for lunch.
Ike is here at the beautiful Sconce Beach Club, having some lunch before we head off to go zipline. Enjoying the beautiful views here at Catalina Island. Check it out.
After lunch, we headed to our first adventure, which was ziplining. Guys, our next activity today is ziplining. This was Jake and I's first time doing ziplining. And well, I was a bit nervous at first. But after the first zip line, I was having a blast. Check it out.
After zipline, we had about an hour and a half before dinner, so we made a decision to go rent a golf cart and take it through the scenic route that took us to the high peaks of Avalon so that we could truly explore the beautiful aspect of the city and this island. Check out the amazing views that we were able to capture.
We woke up, grabbed some breakfast, and was off to our first activity of the day, which is going on a biofuel Hummer to see the bison on the island.
Did you know this Hummer runs on grease from French fries? So that means we should eat more French fries, right?
What did the mama buffalo say to her kid that was about to go to school?
Oh, Bison.
Yay!
You think you're gonna get over on a Bison Tour, driver?
And so this tour is more than just going to find bison. It was actually a historic overview of the entire island. However, because it was the Bison Hummer Expedition tour, we wanted to learn more about the bison. Primarily, how did the bison come from the mainland over to an island? Did they swim? No. Back in the 1920s, they actually had a movie director bring 14 male bison to the island for a video. He wasn't able to get the bison to cooperate, so the video never featured the bison, but Mr. Wrigley, the owner of Catalina Island, decided that he was going to keep the bison there, bring more over to breed, and get a larger population to create the tourist attraction that we were on today. And so throughout this entire excursion, we're riding through on the hunt to try and find some of these bison. Unfortunately for us, we were only able to find one, but apparently there's about 150 to 200 throughout this entire island. And well, while we only found one, this one was magnificent. A huge male bison in the middle of the road that we stumbled upon, and boy was this impressive.
Bison tour, we grabbed a quick lunch and then went to go play miniature golf. Or is it called putt-putt golf? Comment down below what you normally call it.
guess who won in golf? Me, obviously. But Mom didn't even do too bad. Check out her hole-in-one.
After golf, we rushed over to the pier to catch our glass-bottom boat. We saw so many colorful fish, especially the Girardelli fish.
It's called the Garibaldi, Mom. And while we were on the pier, we saw a man that caught a swordfish that weighed 159 pounds. That was the biggest fish I've ever seen.
Unfortunately, it was time for us to leave the island, but you can bet that we will be back.
Again, we want to send a special thank you to Catalina Island Company for hosting us for this adventurous weekend. We had an absolutely tremendous time. And so if you want to get more information about our trip here, please head to our website at theadventurebuddies.com. Here you will find our blog with our full itinerary. It will even have a downloadable PDF itinerary with clickable links so you can see more information on everything that we did.
And if you enjoyed this latest adventure, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming adventures. Trust me, we have a few more great ones coming up. And remember, life's an adventure.
Who are you going on it with?